Loading Screen is brought to you by Mike and Ike.
Can't do it!
What goes on in your head?
There's a new NPC. There's just so many new things that I think it's going to bring.
There's layers to this game that has people loving it.
Not now, Mom. I'm doing a podcast.
Jacob!
Welcome back, gamers! It's your favorite show to load up the day. It's Loading Screen, back at it again. We got the cringe, we got the fire. Now let's dive in and see your desire. Welcome back. It's your boy.
You want to know?
Cubbo.
You want to know how? You want to know Loading Screen's special sauce? Do you want to know how the sausage is made, chat?
What? How?
Every morning, Jacob and I wake up and we say, okay, what can we do to make this episode of Loading Screen that much better? All right, we sprinkle.
Can I pretend to be Jet and say, watch this, and fall over on the ground?
We sprinkle a little bit of love, a little bit of cringe, a lot of awesome,
And a little bit of yelling.
and
There you go.
a decent chunk of yelling. Let's just get a whole handful of that. And then
boom,
a little
with
bit of
another giveaway on
news.
top.
A little bit of news with some giveaways. Chat, we've got 2 giveaways that we are doing today. Now, Jacob,
Right.
I think another PowerPoint is needed.
I would agree.
Um,
But I did not make one today, so I don't know where
KO
it goes.
speed dating.
KO speed dating?
Which kitchen appliance? And I need a pro
Right.
and cons list. I need like personality of an air fryer.
Yeah, so pros dating an air fryer, super clean, healthy.
Like, where do you see yourself in 5 years,
it's
air
like a
fryer?
fitness chick.
You know,
Yeah.
does the air fryer get dirty?
So,
you know?
dude, I was playing Valorant a lot yesterday.
Yeah.
The past couple days, actually.
Yeah.
And I'm realizing more so how much more palatable Spike Rush is than just
Oh, it's
running
so
the
much more
unrated.
palatable, bro.
I wish
Only
that
because I
unrated
suck
had, like,
at everything else in that game.
I wish that unrated had like a 1st to 7 mode or something like that, just to make it easier to get someone to play another one.
Yeah.
Because it's always the second the game's done, you're like, you want to go again? You want to play another round? Everyone's like, nah, I gotta like sustain myself with food or go to the bathroom or just don't want to play anymore. It's always rush. It's just rough.
Uh-huh.
But dude, I was experimenting with Jet. All right, so
Yeah.
Jet, do you know her ult, right? Where it turns into the blades and you
Yep.
go.
Yep.
So I did a thing earlier. Here, let me get this right. Where I went. So when she ults, she goes, "Watch this," right? So like I jump in the air, Alex, and I just get like domed by an op. So I'm like, "Watch this!"
Oh! Guys! Jacob! Oh, god damn, dude! You know for a fact that you did not expect that carpet to fall. You just hit your head.
No,
and that
I just hit
definitely
my head a
hurt.
little bit.
That definitely
guys.
hurt. Do you have a concussion? Jacob!
Yeah, I don't actually remember much of what's going on. I'm actually stuntman though, so we should be
Okay,
good.
what's your name?
It's Jacob.
Okay,
birthday,
what's
March
today's
18th,
date?
Oh, slippers, great.
Slippers.
Today's the 28th, 27th, 27th. We're
27th. Okay.
good.
What comes after
Ow.
3?
Cringe streak. Oh, thank you. 4.
What comes after
We're all
3?
set. 4.
4. Okay. What about after 3, in between 4 and 5, but twice as much as 7?
14. What are you saying?
Chat, he's got a
Are you trying-
concussion. Chat, he's got a
Are you
concussion.
into doing a D's nuts joke right now? Where are you going with
He's
this?
nuts. He's nuts.
Yeah.
Are you okay though? Like I know that
No, I
as
am
soon
fine.
as
I
I
am
saw
fine,
that carpet
actually.
slide, I was like, shit, he's dead.
I don't get that.
Shit, he's dead. But chat,
But what
welcome
I'm
to the
saying, though,
stream.
like-
Cringe Street. Well, listen. I mean, that's what. Listen, guys. Zillion officially cannot win the gift card. Okay, we're putting that we're putting that out there. Speaking of awesomeness, chat. Okay. So talk to me about. We got a lot of news today, guys. We got 2 giveaways that we're going to be doing throughout
Right.
the course of the
I
stream.
wanted to kind of discuss a little bit. So, there's a lot of Valorant content that the production team has been working on. So
Yeah.
to try to get myself into it, we've all kind of been playing a lot more lately. And
Yes.
a lot of us played a while ago, like when season 1 was out, when it was like just fresh. But it's been a fresh while. It's been a while. A lot of us are coming from CS:GO, so there's some mechanics there, Alex, but there's still, it is very distinct difference by far.
All right.
And even like learning the maps and stuff, there is a lot of just general game sense that's not clicking. It's just not coming. I'll tell you what, dude, just trying to run in and getting demolished each time, it can get frustrating, especially when you're grinding up the ranks.
Yeah, you know what? So, listen, I go into Valorant. Now, granted, I haven't played Valorant for several months now. I go into Valorant, and I'm getting thrashed.
KO would totally date a turret.
A turret?
KO
You think
every
KO
time-
would date a turret?
Yeah, every time KO sees, KO sees...
How do you know if you're in the giveaway? Well, what we're going to do is we're going to tell you when the giveaway goes live. It's not live yet, so everybody posting exclamation point giveaway. Sorry, guys. But it will be live. We're going to be doing two today. But first, before we do the first giveaway, chat, and it is NA only. Both giveaways, NA only. $50 gift card, NA only. What up? Okay. Jacob.
Yeah.
It came to my attention today that you are applying for Sentinels.
Right, so I actually made a Sentinels application video that I'd love to show you guys today. I've been looking at the roster, and I think they got a good chance to make the Berlin, but I'm thinking I'm what can set them over the edge, Alex. I think that they need this unpredictability from what I can bring to the table.
Okay.
So I made a little highlight video, just kind of showcasing my skills,
Yeah.
and I think I'm gonna make it.
I'm gonna pause the music here. All right,
Maybe a
so
little early.
all right,
Maybe
are
a
we?
little
Should we cut the full screen here for this?
Yeah. So I will say too, I did include some of my buddies' clips. I included Alex.
Well,
I threw
wait,
you in
time
there
out, bro.
with-
This is your application.
I know, but I just
So
wanted to show like one
Sentinels,
clip from you.
Sentinels, if you're here, this is for you.
This is for you guys.
Okay, here we go. Application.
So the big thing here, Alex, I'm showing off like I got that 3K spread.
Yeah.
Definitely my footage here. And then two, on top of that, I can hit their smokes. I can hit those normal headies. Look, Omen's going there. I know he's right behind it. Always know what's going on here. Here, I'm looking up at the sky, thinking I can keep going. But hey, I'm showing humility. I can die, but hey, I always get the 2Ks. Always get the 2Ks right after. Alex, look at this. Like, I'm not. So I did miss there, but next time I'm gonna get him. Look how good I am at baiting here. He thinks I'm looking at my map. No, I'm gonna making sure he's gonna lose. And that's all we gotta do.
But wait,
Check
this
out.
is your
Yeah,
application
watch out.
video, but there's not. But your other people's clips are in here, Jacob.
No, these are all my clips.
These are all your
of my
clips.
All of them are mine.
Okay, hold on.
Check it out,
All
dude.
your
That's-
clips, but I'm pretty
You see
sure.
my aim lab score there?
Dude,
Look at
tens,
me go
watch
here,
out.
right? Take it out.
Asuna, watch out.
Look, that's just to show like I'm not gonna keep going.
I'm 100%.
Check out my aim lab score, dude. I'm nutty. So Alex, this is a clip I threw in a view just so everyone-
Guys,
so
chat, this is me.
This is what Alex
I see
sees.
nothing
He
but
doesn't see
enemies.
anything
Bang.
but the enemy.
Nothing but enemies. Nothing but headshots, chat.
I just owned that kid.
Okay. Oh, dude. Well, hold on.
I
Can
just
we?
wanted to
Yo.
show you.
Time out. Chat, don't be this kid. Don't be this person.
No, chat, be that kid. Be the kid that says owns. You're gonna build somebody up. You're gonna make them become a CEO one day.
What did you? What's going on? Is this an Adobe like choose your template?
I wanted to show like I'm beveling my gameplay to show how much it'll stand out. I
Oh,
wanted to look at
I
this from a thumbnail
see.
and be like, I gotta click
That was
this.
kind of nuts.
So look, dude, like,
Oh!
again, 2v4,
Ooh.
I'm taking it out. I know he's on my right. I hear him. Done.
Yo, Sentinels, watch out.
And dude, I don't care if you're AFK. I have
Like,
I
rate,
have no
subscribe to
remorse.
raise my bet.
So, additionally, though, this is also going on my YouTube channel, and if you guys could tweet it at my mom, I can stay up like an hour later, so we can play ranked till 9 p.m. instead of 8, Alex. So, really hoping that you'll help me out there.
Okay.
So that would be appreciated.
All right.
But
Okay.
yeah,
well,
like-
you know what? Here's what we're gonna do, chat. While we are going through this video again, Jacob, talk to me a little bit, okay, about the You think that we need
I think that Valorant should have an unrated mode that goes to 7 rounds.
Okay.
And the biggest reason I'm saying is, like, getting back to the game, I'm realizing there's a lot of agents I did not play that I want to get into again. But, you know, like, if you hop onto an agent and play him in Spike Rush, it's not really the same.
Right.
It's not really getting the same experience.
Right.
So I just think it'd be something easy to do. Just, like, unrated up to 7, something that could cut down on time. Especially because, like, people surrender quite a bit inside of unrated.
I only see enemies, chat. Watch.
I'm
Wait, bam!
thinking, like, it'll be super easy once I join Sentinels. Like, I'm already, like, Tens, Kaide, and I already hang out all the time. We don't. I feel like I have to actually add that we don't. That's
Chat,
not true.
Jacob really wants to meet Pokimane, and I'd love to make this guy's dream come true.
Alex, it's just as a tier 3.
Yeah.
And since our 12-month anniversary is coming up, I just think it'd be a great way to celebrate by me actually getting to play with Pokimane, you know? I just think it'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Did the giveaway start? Looks like it
Oh
did,
yes,
everybody.
the first giveaway started. Make
Move
sure you
on,
guys-
throwing it in!
Listen, Jask, make sure you spell properly and correctly. This is NA only, chat. NA only. So if you're not NA, well then... but anyway. So... Talk to me, Jacob.
Yeah, so who's your internet crush?
My internet crush?
Yeah, you just kind of revealed to the world that
You know who
mine's
one of the
Pokimane,
first...
so
You want to
who's
know?
yours?
You want to know who one of the first streamers I ever watched was?
Markiplier.
Dizzy Kitten.
Disney
She's
Kitten?
so good at CS:GO. Or I watched her when she played a lot of CS:GO. But anyway.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
My head hurts.
My head hurts too. All right. So next one.
Oh, shit.
Next one.
Oh, bro. Okay, so guys, I want to talk to you about this Digimon game that I found. It came out like fucking 5 years ago. Alex,
Yeah,
right?
2016, dude.
It came out for the PS4 or the PSP or whatever. I got it on the Switch the other night. Okay, it's called.
You got it on the
Digimon
Switch.
Cyber
Has it
Sleuth.
been on the Switch for a while? What made you pick this up?
It was on sale. It was like normally it was $50. It was on sale for like $21. So I was like, yeah, like I'll get Digimon. I love Digimon. Can you actually pause that for a second? So I want to explain the game to you.
All right, explain it to me, Jacob.
Turn the music off real quick too. I want to explain the game to you, and then I want to show you the trailer because as I was trying to convince someone that this was a cool game earlier, I got such a look of disgust, such a look of just disdain. So the game right now is that
Who gave you the
were
look of
glitched-
disdain?
I don't want.
Who gave it to you, Jacob?
Who
Who gave it to you? Let's
It was
call him
my
out.
mom,
Alex. Call him out
It was
on
my
stream.
mom,
Wait,
okay? So
wait.
I want to show you that I showed this trailer to my mom without. It was my first time viewing it, and when she watched it, she was like, "This is what my kid's playing." Oh my god! So the game's plot is that while you were logging out of the digital world,
Yeah.
a Pokemon glitched you, and then you lost your body. So you have to get your body back, and then
A
there's
Pokemon
more
glitched
things
you
that are
or a
going on.
Digimon glitched you?
A Digimon glitched you. I don't know why I
Okay.
said Pokemon.
Let's not cross swords here.
Let's not confuse anything.
Okay.
Anyways, afterwards then, you have to stop a bunch of scammers. So there's one scammer that's just stealing credit card information from old people. So I'm making sure I'm cracking down on the case, making sure he can't do that again. There's one person then too. He's going into Fortnite and tricking these kids into getting him skins and then stealing their credit card information. Another person, all right, they're so pissed there wasn't an androgynous feature, like no gender, that they made a crap ton of accounts that are boys and girls so that he could date people and then ruin their lives. So these are all villains that I have no qualms just destroying. You know, it's great. So I was
Okay.
talking about this, and I was like, yeah, like check out this trailer. So I want you to watch the trailer now.
Full trailer here.
Think about how cool
Are we
what I was
watching?
saying sounded.
Are we full screening this trailer or what's the deal?
Full screen the trailer.
Full screen
'cause
the trailer.
I just want your general reaction to this.
All right.
Because I get why this game was not talked about. I get it now.
You get it now. Okay, here we go.
It's really bad.
All right,
Alex.
here we go.
This is a bad trailer, chat.
The stranger. The teenager logged onto cyberspace Eden.
Like
I like
already,
the
I
music.
was like,
This is a game that came out 5 years ago, and you're just jumping into it now.
I'm just jumping into it now. Does Among Us have a trailer? Oh god, I gotta find find out.
It was there that they first encountered Digimon and embarked on an adventure that would turn the whole world upside down.
So I'm standing there, I'm like holding the phone, Alex. I'm like, keep watching.
Why did you
And
show
my
your
mom's
mom
like,
this?
Okay. Because I was telling her the
Driven
plot,
by
and she's like, that sounds
innovative
cool, show
virtual
me.
reality technology and network services, cyberspace has become a part of everyday life.
So my mom is like, oh my,
The teenager gained access
Cool.
to the bottom
I love how they call it the
a
teenager.
very
Did you see-
dangerous and treacherous place.
this place is called
What was
Eden.
found was unexpected.
So my mom is like the Garden
Does it
of
look
Eden.
that terrible on the Switch?
and then the fucking tentacle monster comes out.
Oh no.
And I was like,
A part of the teenager's mind data was destroyed by an eater, a monster that emerged out of thin air.
Yeah,
leaving
somebody's
their
got to
body
pump up the
digitized,
anti-analyzing.
almost
yeah, they're
cyborg-like.
just doing anti-aliasing.
That's
Aliasing.
where I came in. Oops.
And then my mom
I
is
haven't
like,
introduced myself.
well, it seems
I'm
Can we
Coco
just
Kuden.
can we just talk?
Honey,
Hold
just-
on. Oh,
Then-
oops.
you
Oops.
paused at a very weird moment there,
Almost
dude.
cyborg-like.
Oops.
That's where I came in. Oops. I haven't introduced myself.
And then this girl came on
I'm
screen.
Kyoko Kuremi. Just your average cyber detective.
So hit pause, hit pause. This
It
is where
was
my mom
me
paused.
You want me to hit pause on this?
Hit pause, on full screen. So my mom looks at me like this, just like, you like it for the Digimon. That's what you like it for? That's why you're playing this game,
That's
huh?
why you're playing this game for the Digimon. So that's what the kids
Cool.
are calling it these days.
Cool. This game seems very good. So she hits play. So
Okay.
hit play.
Involved in this crazy affair. Incidents committed by hackers using Digimon in cyberspace.
So you're a hacker, all right? That's your whole bit. That's the whole thing.
Bizarre changes in the real
Whoa.
world. A single mastermind behind these crimes. When the world is in crisis, a wish from a girl will create miracles. And perhaps
It's literally just
save
an
the
anime.
Digimon.
It's kinda. So then pause there.
Pause here.
It was right at this line. So pause there. She just goes, Jacob. This is what you like? Is this your hero? is this what you're fighting for? This girl? I'm like, Mom, come on. Come on now. So it keeps going, right?
She's so like she's not mad or
She's-
weirded out. She's disappointed.
She's more or less just fucking ripping on me right now. But I'm already in,
Your mom's
boys.
ripping you
I gotta
apart?
finish this out. I have to keep it going at this point. Like, I'm committed. I have to double down or just flop. So I was like, again, I've never seen the trailer. Keep playing it. Like, it's gotta end cool. There's gotta be something neat.
Digimon story.
And then
Cyberspace.
pause. She's like, this came out fucking 5 years ago.
Wait, even
What
your
are
mom
you
said that?
doing?"
Even your
Yeah,
mom
she's
said that? Oh my
She's like,
god.
why are you playing this old game?
What?
But that's pretty much the gist of it. The game is pretty cool. I will
Okay.
say that the trailer does not do
Tell
it
me what you
justice.
like about it. Sell everybody in chat.
All right. So the cool
on this
idea
game.
about
All right,
it,
chat,
the
everyone,
best part
ears
about
out. Let's go.
Digimon, the first season is that they're just kind of walking around, and then just random gears are popping up in Digimon that are making them do stupid, just vigorous, rude, like angry stuff. Right?
Yeah.
They're just doing mean things. So like, I'm walking by this like building, and everyone's like, "Oh, the air conditioning is so cold." So I go up to the air conditioning unit. There's some like Digi things going on. I get a message from this Digimon that's like, "Bro, there's this like fridge Digimon in here. He's freaking out." So I hop in, and there's this big fridge Digimon that looks like a bear. He's like, "Everything's gotta be cold. It's gotta be cold." His head's like glitching out. It's like he's a virus. It's an actual virus. So I beat it up, and then I fix the AC. It's like I'm being HVAC certified without going through the schooling. It's just a cool game. It's great.
You're being
There's
HVAC
no way
certified.
I'm gonna sell you guys on this. There's
Yeah, I'm
no
not. I'm
way.
not sold. Yeah, Prism in chat's not sold either. Just the flat out, huh?
Yeah. All right. I think we are at a good point though. It looks like we have 127 in the giveaway.
127
I
in the
think
giveaway. Chat again.
we are
This
going
is
to open this up
NA
then.
only. NA only. Okay. If you win,
That's all.
you have to be NA only. Okay. So chat. One thing I do want to say, Jacob. Do you want to break the news to them about EU?
Unfortunately, the rest of the gift cards that we are going to be doing are only going to be NA. I'm very sorry. It was just what I was informed.
Forces out of mine and Jacob's control. We're just the talent. We're just the talent, guys.
Very sorry. Very sorry.
That makes Jacob a liar.
Thank you.
No, I'm just kidding. That was something Jacob and I were trying to push for, chat, to do at least one EU card. But unfortunately,
all codes are NA.
Things out of our control.
NA, unfortunately.
RIP. You know what? EU just can't catch a break, man. I'm telling you. Terrible gameplay. They can't even get gift cards.
Oh, jeez.
I'm sorry.
Berlin's gonna be so fun. I'm so excited.
I cannot wait for Berlin. Yo, can you and I learn German for that loading screen?
Oh, guten Tag.
Wiener Schnitzel.
You want to know how to say why in Japanese? You go doshite. Alright, well, I don't know how to segue out of that. Yeah, you go. Anyways.
Alright, drum roll, Jacob!
And we're about to see out of the 142!
Oh, by the way, guys, there's another giveaway today. This isn't the only one. There's another one at the end of the stream.
Right. The winner is
Benny Sam! Come on down!
Congrats, Benny! Benny, are you in chat?
Benny, are you here?
I need
Benny, are you here? Are you NA? Are you
chat.
here and
Benny,
are you
we
NA?
need this Benny.
Are you here and are you NA? Jacob will single-handedly come and tickle you if you aren't NA and you're lying. So don't lie.
I feel like you're the kid that just you just point at a bully and go, my friend's gonna beat you up, and you look over at the friend and he's like 2 feet shorter than the bully. It's like, oh god.
All right, Jacob, keep an eye on Benny. We're gonna have to redraw.
Yep,
we're gonna have to redraw. Damn, he's not here.
Benny.
All right, well, Benny's not here. All right, Benny. Chad, I'm doing it.
Then we're gonna have to redo it.
I'm gonna have to
everybody.
draw
Benny,
another
very,
one.
very
I've never
sorry.
redrawn before.
And here we go.
5.
We're gonna redraw.
4.
4.
3.
2. 1. The winner
is Madzod!
Madzod, are you in chat?
Madzod, are you in chat? Madzod!
Hey, I'm here.
Madzod is here! But wait, Madzod, we have a very important question for you. Madzod,
hey, what's up?
Madzod, are you here? Are you NA? Are you NA, Madzod? Madzod, are you NA?
I saw his house. Have you seen Mega Couch 3000?
I'm NA. All right, guys, I need Madzod to be a guys. Can we give Madzod some energy?
Madzod, he's there. NA. There you go. We will be messaging you after the show to give you the code. Congratulations on winning the $50 Valorant card from NA.
I'm from North Africa. Damn.
We have good news.
Technically, that's NA.
Yeah, we have good news though. Today is a little bit special. We're doing 2 giveaways.
Yes.
So we did one just now. We're gonna do one closer to probably the middle to the end of the show. So stick around. We're gonna do another giveaway. Things are gonna get great. But moving forward, we're done with Digimon. We're gonna talk about something a little bit more recent.
Yes, and everybody, I'm sure people know about this game. They've heard about it. But yes, Madzod. So we're gonna be DMing you the code toward the end of the stream. We'll be DMing you the code. We have another giveaway. We have another giveaway at the end of the stream as well. So there we go. Okay. So who here, chat? Put a 1 in chat if you've played New World over the last few days. I swear, if somebody puts 7, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay. So
they're gonna do 7 now. Alex,
dude,
tell me.
EU is making me sad, bro. EU's making me sad. Okay, so I'm thinking of playing it, but not yet. Okay, Lion, let me tell you, chat. NA, New World is not worth it. Just straight up. Somebody put 7. God damn it.
But it's free right now, correct? Isn't the beta free?
It's not. It's $40 for the beta.
You told me it was free to play the beta.
No, I refunded the beta.
Oh, you're right. I was wrong. Continue.
So this is I don't know how to pronounce this streamer's channel. F Extra Life or Fextra Life. I don't know. But anyway, this guy goes in. So I was watching him play throughout the entire weekend. Like I wasn't here this weekend. I was watching him play the entire weekend because like for some reason it's an interesting game to watch. So I I got the game myself. I bought it. I downloaded it. I played it for a few hours. My Discord notifications are on.
And how did you like it? How did you like it, Alex? Was
Honestly,
it good?
I don't
PvP
recommend.
level scaling is kind of bad.
Listen, I don't
Discord
recommend
is
anybody
pain,
pick it up.
Pain.
I don't
You
recommend.
don't recommend anyone plays it?
I don't recommend anybody pick this up unless you've never played an MMO in your life. This game is so... Now listen, this is a beta, right? But it's a beta literally a month before release. So I can't imagine what is exactly going to change. And I'm not saying it's bad because of the bugs. I'm saying it's bad because it's boring. It's literally
that's what I heard,
boring.
is that it was cookie cutter, right? So here's the big four. We got Genshin.
I refunded
we
it
got
as
Final
well.
Fantasy 14,
Hey on Slice said I refunded it
World
as
of
well.
Warcraft.
Yep.
Now we got New World, right?
It's... Listen, I will
Did
say...
it feel polished?
I am somebody who... It actually did feel pretty polished. But I'll tell you why.
The game is just not enjoyable even with a group of friends. I think that's a telltale sign that the game's not going to be good. That's what Poji said in chat. If it's not going to be fun with friends, that's just... why are you going to play it?
It's a different kind of MMO, and I will try and keep this brief without going on too much, but I'm going to try and explain it to you guys in case any of you were on the fence. New World is... I texted Jacob when I got it, and my first impressions were, all right. But later I found out that it was just a very lackluster MMO. Like, almost like there wasn't any love put behind it. You know how Jacob and I put love into the show each and every single day?
Every day.
With a little bit of cringe? Well, New World...
More like a lot of cringe.
New World is kind of like
Really?
a starter MMO. Like, it's got the MMO elements if you've never played an MMO before. But I will say, if you're looking for if you're looking for New World for story, you're not going to like it, because the story is... You ready to hear the story?
What is it?
An evil entity took over the land and started basically infecting people. We don't know what it... we don't know how to stop it, but we need to find the source.
Kind of sounds like Outriders, but less edgy.
That it's like they hired an intern to come up with the plot line. Okay? So we got that. Then the combat. There's 5 different types of enemies. 5 in the game.
Only 5? When you say types, do you
Types, I mean, like...
models or
No,
like
not character
categories?
models. There's different character models with different, like, boss attributes. Like, bosses and mini-bosses have different abilities and whatnot. Or looks and
Types like
skins.
Pokemon? Is there like a
But
super effective
types
tree?
as in, like there's a red faction, a blue faction, a yellow faction, type like that.
Oh.
Like, there's not...
You have an issue with there only being 5?
Jacob, if you look at any other MMO, there's like dozens and dozens of different character models and stuff.
Yeah, but didn't they all kind of start kind of less and then they built on it as they went?
Yeah,
It's still
so
beta, right?
I would say this game will probably be good to play if it survives in about 2 to 3 years.
Hit a first grader to come up with a story.
Like,
There's a
seriously.
bad thing
Bad
spreading.
thing, and we need to
bad
save the
things,
people.
And we gotta stop it.
Like,
Good job, Billy. Great job. A+. Golden star.
So here, real quick, I'm gonna just and shout out to this fine gentleman who played the game and honestly kept me occupied all.
Lion mentions a good point. Amazon doesn't have a good track record. Do you think the game's gonna survive, Alex?
That's hard because this game has I think
It has
the
its own legs to
ability.
stand on?
I think it has its own legs to stand on if they improve it quickly. Now hold on, let me go to this. Let me go to full screen. No, I lied. We'll go to medium screen because I don't want to. Here, let's just listen to what this guy says. And this is questing.
Along to the things I don't like, I would say that the questing is extremely repetitive in some cases. Like you have a lot of the same sort of quests. A lot of quests are just grab quests from a board, go out, harvest some resource, come back, or kill some enemies, come back. And so you just do this over and over and over, and you start to, or go collect some stuff from chests.
That alone makes me not want to play it. That alone. Like, I get it, it's an MMO. Here's enemy variety.
Enemy variety. It does get better and more variety as you get further and further into the zones. But I feel as a whole, they could have done a lot more with the enemy variety in the game. And there also is like a huge problem with the way questing works in enemies. Like some enemies, everyone has to kill for their quest, and there's just tons of people waiting around them. This is a problem that's existed since time in memoriam in MMOs. And another thing that really makes this problem worse is the fact that there's a lot of quests where you have to kill animals and then skin them. Well, only one player can skin that animal. So if 10 people...
There you go. So there's the second thing. Here's the story narrative.
Oh, you can fight over loot almost.
Yep, here's the story narrative.
Talking about the story narrative, it's kind of weak. Admittedly, I've been skipping through a lot of dialogue because I've been trying to like level pretty quickly. So I haven't been focusing on it as much as you probably would. But there is, not a huge story to this game. If you're somebody who like really loves narratives, you're probably not going to find it in New World. Another issue I have with the game...
Yeah, so PvP, hold on.
Bad mechanics to steal the animal first, only one person can skin it.
PvP.
I like the Monster Hunter, but after you kill the monster, Alex, only one of the 4 can skin it.
The grab of the game is territory war. I just did a siege on and captured a territory. Yeah, so Yorick actually, chat. Yorick has been playing a lot of this game. He's sunk, 45 hours into it? One thing real quick, like most MMOs are repetitive in terms of questing. There's no doubt about that. However, what makes a good MMO, and I will argue this because I've played WoW for years. I played ESO for years. And now I'm playing Final Fantasy 14 on my second year of playing it. And what makes 14 good is that the quests, there's a really, really, really good story in 14. The repetitiveness of these quests in New World reminded me of WoW. WoW has such an early WoW had a very repetitive. Most MMOs do have repetitive, but I think this is like the more you play, the more variety of quests there are. This one was like, hey, here's like 6 or 7 templates. Copy paste, copy paste, copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. Okay.
Yeah,
so
it sounds like Final Fantasy is kind of like the bagel bites, right? There's different flavors. You're always going to be satisfied, even if it's bad for you. But this is just kind of like a cracker. It'll satiate you, but you're not going to enjoy it.
Yeah, Poopy, you got it. You got it. And we know Jacob likes
Final Fantasy 14 has cat girls. New World, no cat girls.
Therefore, concept of the
Final Fantasy.
So this game, now, correct me if I'm wrong, but this game started out as like a very, very, very heavy PvP game. And then they changed it more geared toward PvE with a splash of PvP. I could be wrong in that. But if Yorick says it's more focused on PvP, so maybe this is a PvP focused game.
I like the general concept of the PvP in the game as an idea. The fact that you have open world PvP, meaning you can flag up and run around in PvP, not unlike Albion. Except instead of having regions where you can PvP, it's you can flag up anywhere and go anywhere, basically, and do it. And also these large scale battles are really interesting as a concept. I'm not sure how it came off in execution, but in terms of concept, I like the idea a lot.
So, I will willingly say that I did not play PvP all that much, but I will say it was enough. The first impression of the game was enough for me to be like, you know what, I'm gonna wait 2 years before playing this game again. Laymab says, I remember 14 being booty, but the expansions made it what it is today.
He was saying he was bad for the expansion. Yeah. Which is true.
But yeah, so I'll be honest. If you guys are so here, we'll leave it at this. My impression of this game, not getting it. Not getting it. I am when I play an MMO, I like a good story, I like good PvE experiences, and I like good PvP experiences. If this is more heavily on the PvP aspect, then it's probably not the game for me.
Probably not, right. Full release is 1 month after beta. It feels like beta was just a test server load.
Yeah, I agree with that. So maybe we'll see come August 31st. So
something around there, yeah. So we'll see.
Alex is looking like a more handsome version of my dad. You think your dad's... That's not a conversation for this stream. But anyway.
That's fine. You can think your dad's handsome. Hold on. Let's backtrack a bit. Alex over here trying to dad shame right now.
I'm not dad shaming.
Okay, call your dad handsome.
Jacob, do you think your mom's hot?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I'm aware of it.
Okay. Okay. Chad, you haven't seen Jacob's mom in a leopard print onesie.
Oh my god, it was one time, and you won't stop bringing it up.
Chad, me and Jacob were editing one day, right? And you see how you can see Jacob's basement in the background, right?
So,
his mom comes down. His mom comes down. His mom comes down in a leopard print. leopard print nightgown. And I'm like, Jacob, your mom looks really nice.
I didn't know she was coming down. She came to bring me a snack because she's a nice mom. And my setup's right here, so I don't know. And it's not just you and me. It's a big meeting, so we have like the higher ups of NSG in there. We're talking about summer champs, and I just noticed like everyone stops talking, and I'm like, well, that's weird. Why does everyone stop talking? My mom's like, here you go, sweetie. You know, gives it to me, gives me like a kiss, and walks away in this nightgown. I'm like,
leopard print nightgown, not just any nightgown.
Hey, hi, Jacob's mom. Shout out to you. Yeah. One time. It's all that was needed, apparently. Anyways, New World, whatever. Pokemon Unite.
So hold on. Yorick says this game you wouldn't like. It's more like BDO, and Yorick loves BDO. I will say the combat is fun. The combat in New World is fun, but the story wasn't there to get me. And BDO didn't really have an amazing story. New World did remind me of BDO. It also reminded me of ESO as well in terms of like the action combat and whatnot.
What was BDO again?
Black Desert Online.
Black Desert Online. Yeah, man. I mean, overall, I think with the backing that it has, the game has its own legs to stand on. This game will do well down the line, but it's got some hard competitors. Like, I know this sounds odd to say, but the big three of MMOs right now are WoW, Final Fantasy 14, and Genshin. I'd say if I was going to
think Genshin
three. I think Genshin has a big enough fan base where it can easily be made the
Genshin
argument that it's
considered
one of
an
the big
MMO?
ones.
I don't remember.
What else would it be? Is it not an MMO?
I mean, do you see? I don't know. Is it an MMO?
An MMO? I thought you could see other people online.
I wouldn't consider it one.
It's an MMO turned into a single player with limited co-op.
Okay.
Huh.
There you go.
Okay.
I would say Final
right,
Fantasy
well,
14, WoW, and I don't know. I could make the argument ESO because I like ESO, but yeah, I don't know. Chat. Anyway, guys, you can make your own decision. Here's the great thing, chat, is you can get it on Steam and refund it after 2 hours. So you can get it and try it yourself if you want to. My own opinion, for somebody who prefers an MMO that's styled like ESO or WoW or Final Fantasy 14, New World is not it. Yeah, I don't recommend it if that's what you prefer. But, again, this is a PvP-based MMO. So maybe it's worth it if you want to do PvP stuff.
Understood.
Okay.
Speaking
Next
of PvP.
Topic.
And speaking of laughing like babies.
Okay.
Pokemon Unite, Alex.
Okay, I have played so much Pokemon Unite over the last...
a scrumptious appetite. I don't know about you. Wait, didn't you tell me your record's like... Aren't you like 15-1
I'm legitimately like 12-1, 10-1.
Holy shit.
In Pokemon Unite. Like, I am...
Which Pokemon have you been playing?
All over noobs. What?
Which Pokemon have you been maining?
I've been playing Ninetales.
Ninetales? Okay.
And Charizard.
So this game definitely has a lot of kids playing it. It's very apparent that it's people coming from not playing any MOBA before. I think if you're trying to get into a MOBA, this is the best game right now. But it's very broken.
It's
very broken.
Before we talk about it being broken, real quick, I will say that there are elements, having played League, there are elements in this game where you can tell when somebody is brand new to the MOBA genre. Where like you like poke and you make sure you don't feed, you poke. There are people that just run straight up to me and I'm like, you're so dumb. And then I just dookie all over it. Like, so...
I think orb walking is the biggest thing that I've noticed no one else has been able to do.
Yeah.
I think orb walking is... If you can orb walk, you're already leagues ahead of everyone else.
I will say this game is very, 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 very fun. We're 10-1. I'm 10-1. But this game is super fun, and I couldn't put it down this weekend. Normally, like you guys have heard me say a million times, I don't like MOBAs. I am not a MOBA fan. But I, for some reason, couldn't put this game down. Maybe it was because I was thrashing people. But, like...
I mean, that's how they get you, dude. That's really how they get you.
I know.
You're playing against all the new people.
Yeah.
But the best part is, the biggest, it's all kids. So you're shrieking kids. You're shrieking them.
Let me see
I've noticed if there's a Pikachu players are usually a telltale sign that someone's just gonna feed. they're just gonna feed. Pikachu just haven't been doing good, dude. Just haven't. But Moist Critical, he made a video too, Alex, about this game's fucking pay to win, Alex.
Okay, yeah, so like that,
Nintendo
I'll be honest, guys,
fucked
I
up
haven't
so hard.
experienced pay to win yet in this game.
I haven't experienced it yet, but I think after the Moist Critical video, we're gonna start seeing it a little bit more, dude. You can literally pay to start with like plus 20% attack, plus 105
See,
move
that's
speed out of
horseshit.
combat.
The fact that this is pay to win makes me so
Alex,
upset. So
you
upset.
can get a scope lens that you just crit at the beginning of the
Starting
game.
out with plus 200 attack, plus 150 speed.
So much. It's so much. Now in league terms, that's a whole lot. In this, it's a little bit less, but it's the equivalent of, let's say in League of Legends, you play around with runes or masteries. Oh, they don't have runes anymore. It's just masteries. Jeez. It's like imagine playing against someone without masteries when you have masteries. It's that early game difference that does so much, dude.
Yeah.
That'll just make you like run them.
There are
Yeah, there are
runes?
runes.
Okay.
Right. It's more or less like, yeah, you get what I mean. You learn the masteries. That's right. Yes. Dude, do you remember in League of Legends 2 how you used to have to buy runes?
Yeah.
Remember that? I remember I used to buy like all tier 1 stuff and then tier 2 and then tier 3. And I felt like such an idiot because if you buy tier 2 runes, you're just wasting your IP. It was so ridiculous. Masteries back at, oh wow, I'm showing my age right now. It was an old system. But dude, Pokemon Unite right now, the fact that Nintendo made a pay to win game is so funny. It is so funny. There's not much more I have to say on it. I'm speechless. I'm speechless.
I am kind of like bummed that it's pay to win like that. It really does. It does make me upset. Hey Madzot, if you're still here, can you I need to pull up your DM, so can you just send a message real quick so I can click on your name? I want to make sure it's the right one. Yeah, dude, it's fun. It's an addicting game. It's very fun. But,
it's no Digimon Cyber Sleuth.
Okay, but
I'm not HVAC certified anymore, but
it is fun. I hope they. Oh, another thing I want to show you, Jacob. I don't know if I can show you guys in. Let me show you this. So it's very much. There's parts of this that are very broken, chat. And one of the biggest things is once you get to the last 2 minutes, there is a world boss that spawns. And this world boss
it's Zapdos,
is
right?
Zapdos.
Is it any of the legendary birds, or is it always Zapdos?
I've only experienced Zapdos.
Gotcha.
But let me show you this real quick. So, chat, we have this right here. All right? You have two teams here. One, the purple team, that, like, 179... 395, 451, like they're winning the entire game. Then you have this orange team that's literally 65, 65, 75, 75. And then this orange team just happens to kill the world boss. They're losing the entire game. And then they just happen to kill the world boss. And then they win. They kill the world boss and then they win.
Oh, I'd be so bad. I'd be so mad. I would turn my Switch off.
Like... That alone,
that's ridiculous.
This image right here, I have not played it since I've seen this image. God. I have not played it since I've seen this image.
Damn, dude.
Like,
that's a lot, Alex.
That was like, yo, Jacob, that is so much that somebody purposely coded the game like that.
How much of a deficit was that? Were they behind 300 points and then just skyrocketed up 500?
Yep. They purposely did that. Now, this isn't my image. This is somebody else's, so it could be a lie, but this game is pay to win. Why would it be a lie? Anyway, so that's that. I recommend trying it out. It's still fun. It's still fun. You might lose by some some pay to win way, but it's still fun.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of posts of people just saying like you need to nerf it. Because I guess like the last 10 minutes give you 100% bonus. Zapdos leaves all goals defenseless. It's pretty normal to wipe Zapdos. Your team has 35 points each on average and go dunk the enemy for 35 times.
All right, Mad Zed, I got you. Thank you. And then guys, we're going to be doing another. How much is it? It's free. Free doll hairs.
Free to play.
We're going to be doing another. It's on Switch right now, coming to mobile soon. Eventually PC, I hear. We're going to be doing another giveaway soon, shortly. Okay, guys. All right. So
yeah, Pokemon, is it pay to win? Kinda. kinda, but it's a substantial amount of money to do so. So hopefully no one's gonna drop like fucking $500 so they can reckon a kids Pokemon Unite MOBA.
I know.
But
Like if
there
I'm
are
gonna drop
people who will.
$500, I want to be outplaying the best, not outplaying a first grader.
If I'm dropping $500, I'm getting the Steam Deck. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, bro?
Yo, that's Steam
Getting the
Deck.
nice-
That's Steam Deck. We're gonna talk about that in a little bit too.
Getting
Okay.
all those Valorant points. You know what I'm saying? Getting the Blaster X skin series.
All right, Jacob. Is Pokemon pay to win? Yes.
Yeah.
The verdict
Yep.
is in. Yes. Okay.
Yep.
Next order of business.
NA only for the giveaway. Unfortunately,
NA only,
the
chat.
future
NA
ones
only.
will also only be NA.
That's
post
something that's out of mine and
presentation.
Jacob's control. If it were up to us, we'd be doing EU as well, but NA only. Okay. So presentation from earlier. We will be doing a presentation. Maybe on Thursday.
I think he's talking about my epic
the skins.
Sentinels application video.
Oh, the Sentinels application video. All right, you guys want to see the Sentinels application video? So Jacob is applying to take Tens' spot. So watch out, Tens.
I think it's
Watch
time
out,
that
Tens.
I just, Alex, I think Tens is a great player, but
Should we
sometimes you need
let's
to
show it
rest.
at the end. Let's get through these stories and we'll show it at the end, right
You're
during the
right. Yeah,
giveaway.
we'll get there.
So we'll do Jacob's application and I put in a crock pot recipe this morning, Jacob. It smells so good right now. Okay. Would KO date a crock pot? Because a crock pot, now that shit.
I think if KO was to date a crockpot, the best part about it would be that. So before KO starts KO's day, KO's got to get the crockpot all warmed up, So this crockpot, it has a lot of potential for a very long-lasting relationship, but there's a lot of effort going to build it up. There's a lot of build up.
Yeah.
So after 6 hours though, KO's got a prime crockpot all ready to go. So who knows? I think crockpot would be decent.
Okay.
It's no air fryer, so I think KO would be looking a little bit down.
All right. So
Tell me about this FIFA stuff.
this is interesting because I wonder if EA is going to follow suit. So last week, guys, we talked about. I love that FIFA is kind of going ahead of the curve with all these sports titles, right? Like we talked about how FIFA is now doing motion capture on a full 11v11 field pitch, Jacob,
Yep.
or
Totally.
instead of
Totally
doing in-studio motion capture, right? But not just that. So it gets even better. FIFA 22 is going to be the last paid game of the series. FIFA 23 is going to be free. And then onward, from FIFA 23 onward, is going to be free, which is pretty freaking cool.
I kind of like that, man. Especially because everyone's kind of so accustomed to paying for the FIFA game that now you have $60 just to buy cosmetics, just cool stuff that you want to get.
Well, so they basically say, and you're like, okay, what's the catch? Well, they basically said that EA can afford to look at free-to-play models for FIFA 23 and on because FIFA Ultimate Team, that has made so much money when it comes to microtransactions, so they don't need people to pay for the game because it's just FIFA Ultimate Team's such a money-making machine, right? So that's awesome. So every FIFA game after FIFA 23 and on is going to be free. That's badass.
It's pretty epic,
That's
Alex.
badass. It doesn't sound like much is going to change. It doesn't sound like servers are going to... I don't know how server state's going to change, but it's pretty cool. So
I think they should follow Rocket League's footsteps.
these titles yearly. I think refreshing titles should be on an every other year type of basis.
I agree. It gives it more of a reason to refresh. I think sometimes everything doesn't advance enough in a year to even warrant it.
Yep.
That's why GTA 6 is going to be so epic.
Now listen, chat, I have one thing. Now, Jacob and I have been so kind to you, giving away gift cards all month long. I need you guys to rep us in the VCT stream. Rep your boys, Jacob and Alex. At it again.
Go ahead.
What will this pair of
that kid falls down.
Bonnie and Clyde? Bonnie and Clyde, Jacob and Scrow.
I think it's funny when he was talking about getting HVAC certified. That was a good joke. Holy crap.
The dynamic duo, Bonnie and Clyde, Jacob and Alex.
Clyde. So I think this is neat, dude.
I
like the free to play model moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely lingers to a weird spot though, because I think free to play games get more addicting. Ironically.
I'm
looking
yeah,
back.
they do.
all the free-to-play games that I've played, there's also the competitive aspect of it,
Mhm.
right? That's what kind of brings you back. Because that dopamine rush you get when you body someone or you win.
Oh my god. It's like
It can't be replicated.
it
just
can't. It can't. There's something about that, chat. When you get that crispy headshot, like I
Dude,
did.
that's why Valorant's good. That noise that happens, that dong, dong, dong. Oh my god, dude.
We love you, boys. We love you, chat.
What a rush.
Yo,
What a
guys,
rush.
Jacob, we should get a t-shirt made, right? With both of our faces on it. Like a 90s sitcom.
Yeah.
Jacob, pose for me. Do a little sideways face. Pose for me. Here we go.
This is epic.
This is epic. I feel very epic.
Jesus.
As a huge FIFA fan,
Go ahead.
No,
after
do you want to read it?
Okay,
we'll read
well,
it together. All right.
I am
Ready? On 3. 1, 2, 3. As a huge FIFA fan, I'm super excited for 22 and moving forward. Tired of paying for the same game with minute
changes.
Welcome to Loading Screen, where we read your chat messages.
Loading screen giveaway. Loading screen giveaway.
Is the
Loading
best.
screen giveaway.
Okay. All right. Moving on. Next thing. So guys, the giveaway is live. If you guys haven't entered yet, feel free to enter. A $50 NA only. Do not fucking lie to me, chat. NA only. Sorry, EU. NA best day.
That was so much real aggression that you just projected onto everyone there.
Don't fucking lie to me. That was cringe. I mean, I told you guys, there's a little bit of cringe. In the crock pot of Loading Screen, we sprinkle 1 teaspoon of cringe. All right. Except sometimes Jacob puts an entire tablespoon in.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay. So, Jacob, Valve is... So, Jacob, talk to me about this. Now, listen, chat. I have reserved my Valve Steam Deck. Who here has reserved their Valve Steam Deck? I want ones in chat. Ones in chat. Okay. There's some news coming about this, Jacob. But the next 2 stories are about this. So, Jacob, talk to me about the audience in which Valve... Everybody says the Switch killer, the Switch killer, the Switch killer. Talk to me about it.
Okay, so first of all, yes. It is in a lot of ways.
You think
However,
it's the Switch killer?
not. So they're saying that this is not the Switch killer, that it's a different target audience. This is someone who wants to be PC gaming. But I don't know if you guys remember this or not, but pretty much any operating software can be installed on this. This is literally a mini dockable computer. So right now, its tech specs say that it should be able to run everything at 30 FPS, which we'll talk about a little bit more later. But if it's as stable as it says and it's dockable that can be used for streaming, I really think this console right here is going to be one that could take over everything. But we've heard time and time again, like, oh, this is going to be the DS killer. This is the Switch killer. Nothing's happened yet. I don't think anything's going to kill the Switch. But this right here, this is going to be a very, very strong item. Even if it doesn't work right, if you get one of these in pristine condition as a collectible item, this is going to blow up in 10 to 20 years after they perfect
I mean, it is
item.
a handheld PC.
It's a handheld PC.
Right? It's like the first handheld gaming PC.
I know, and it's honestly nuts, Alex. It does bother me if they would have said that the screen was 1080p. Wow. You know, that would have been nuts. But instead it's 800p if I'm correct.
Right, but when you dock it, you can get up to 4K.
Yeah, well it says 8K.
Yeah, well, that.
Have you ever watched an 8K monitor? I've never even seen one.
But I don't, dude, the 3090 is the size of the Switch, or this thing, and it can get 8K. Like, I don't trust that. Anyway.
I know, I don't either.
But basically, the target here, now, Valve came out and said, like, the target isn't the Switch's audience. The target is high-end PC gamers.
Right. That's a completely the target audience. And they even came out saying, too, Alex, that if you want to go to the next hardware news thing, that their target right now is to make sure that everything at minimum is 30 FPS.
Yeah.
And I think that's pretty sick. That if they can really do that. Do you remember playing Breath of the Wild and getting those lag issues?
Yep.
It was rough. It was really rough.
So everybody says, like, oh, what's the frame rate going to be? Blah, blah, blah. So they're limiting to 30 FPS, which... with sliders. So, like, at very minimum, the performance floor is going to be 30 FPS. Pretty good for a handheld, right? 30 FPS performance floor, but it will go higher. That's what they have said. They've come out and say that it's capable of 60 and 120. So that's really cool. That's really cool.
That is really cool.
But Jacob, one thing I actually forgot to touch on, and this is my fault,
is about Samurai Warrior?
Speaking of the Steam Deck, guys, so Samurai Warriors came out today. Samurai Warriors 5 came out today. And I'll be honest, I have to say, I was like kind of torn because I was, I had it in my mind that I was going to be getting this game on the Switch. And then I was like, wait, I shouldn't get it on the Switch because it's on Steam. And now I'm like, but I want to lay in bed and be able to play this game. I want to lay in bed and be able to play Samurai Warriors 5. Well, this is a perfect scenario for this conversation because, like, you can soon play Steam games handheld. But so I played a little bit of this actually this morning before the stream. I played a little bit of it just so I could. They have a trial on Steam that you guys can play.
Okay.
Jacob, I am in love with the art style. Like, I fucking love the art style.
Oh, I love the art style too. Anything Dynasty Warriors looks great. And I know it's a little bit different, but there's something about it that just feels gritty. Like the moves have impact. The motions feel solid.
Yep.
I think this is going to be a really fun game.
Now, people obviously
Warrior.
are slamming it on Steam like, oh, this is stupid, boring, how could... Dude, you have to know what you're getting when you get into a Samurai Warriors or Dynasty Warriors game. Like, it's a hack and slash game. That's the genre. That's it. But mostly positive
100%.
reviews. Mostly positive reviews on Steam. I will say, Jacob, that, like, so I played Samurai Warriors 1 and 2 when I was, like, 14, 15, 12, whatever. And, this is really cool. So, like, you go through Nobunaga's story, and it's, what I thought was really cool is, like, you basically, Japan is in this, like, there's just turmoil everywhere. And Nobunaga is basically this young lord who is a little reckless, and people are like, young Lord Nobunaga.
Young love.
Is, like, reckless, like, he's going to lead us to blah, blah, blah. But, like, he's, like, a young lord with fire, right? And he's like, nah, fuck this, I'm going to unite this land. So at least in the trial, you were going through Nobunaga's, like, story to take over. It's fantastic. And I just like that they start with Nobunaga being young, because, like, in previous games he was, like, much older and more mature, but this is like he just became a lord, and you're starting to unite everything, and, like, he's just it's
his
a cool
uprising.
story.
It's sick. I'm so happy that you're getting excited about this. I remember you telling me that you were reading reviews for it, and we're getting a little bit nervous about it.
Yeah. But, like I said, you can download the trial, everybody. If you guys were interested, you could download the trial. You can also buy it and return it if you can get a full refund on Steam if you do it before the 2-hour mark, gameplay-wise. So,
ooh, good thinking, Alex.
Yeah.
Good thinking.
So, I don't know. I really enjoyed the game. Now, listen, everybody's going to hate me and roast me for this, but I prefer when things are dubbed. Even if they're dubbed poorly, I prefer when they're dubbed, because for some reason it breaks immersion when I have to read something and totally take myself away from what's happening on screen.
See, I'm the opposite. I don't mind subtitles.
See, maybe
I prefer the audio the way it's supposed to be.
Maybe this game will change that for me, Jacob, because I've always watched things dubbed. Maybe this game will change that for me. But
we'll see. Either way, this.
So I got the trial, and I'm probably going to do it. And Jacob, the art style is fantastic. It really is. Crispy. Here, let me go to a cutscene.
Oh, Nobunaga. I like subtitles too. I don't want to read things, but dubbed voices are just so bad sometimes. I agree.
Oh, I agree with you.
Sometimes they're just bad. What's the difference between Samurai and Dynasty? It's just a different story.
Well, Samurai, and so I actually just realized this. Now, like I said, it's been years since I played Samurai Warriors. Samurai Warriors is in Japan. Dynasty Warriors is in China, I think. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure it is. But anyway, art style is fantastic. If you guys are looking for a nice hack and slash game, a good hack and slash game, I would recommend getting this. It
looks sick.
Okay, so that's that. But yeah, ultimately, where this blends into the last story that we were just talking about, chat, is ultimately, like, I wanted to get it on the Switch because I want to lay in bed and be able to play it. But I can't right now.
Too, man. Like, I just don't trust myself to have a console in my bedroom. I won't sleep. You know what I mean? As stupid as it sounds. Like, I love the Switch too, and it's nice, but having it hold me back in a way is probably a good thing.
Yeah, samurai is a Japanese term. Yeah, I didn't say that because I just didn't want to sound stupid, just in case I was wrong. But okay, that's what I thought. All right, cool. But I will say, guys, they've done a great job. Like this cutscene here specifically, it's in the trial, so it's not really spoilers, but it's in the trial, and they basically say like, you know, young Nobunaga. These guys are all like, they grew up with him. They grew up with him, and he's now a lord. And they're like, listen, we're gonna follow him to the death. Blah blah blah. It's really cool. So the story itself is like really, really enjoyable so far. So I'm gonna pick it up, 100% picking it up. All right.
I think it's worth a buy.
All right.
Looks like we had 68 in the loading screen giveaway.
All right, chat.
everybody.
68 in the loading screen giveaway. Now is your last chance to pick it up if you haven't already. Last chance to pick it up. Jacob, wow. Okay, last story here. Wow, we are way over. But last story here, Jacob. Talk to me real quick about this YouTube AI thing that's going on here.
Yeah, so get this. Real quick, gonna hit this point real quick. There's some AI going on right now. And it's using its AI to glorify older cutscenes and turn them into AK masterpieces.
Okay, so AI is turning this stuff into AK masterpieces.
Yep, AI is getting so smart, Alex. I can't believe it. Oh no, they're going to make us into 8K, cotton 8K, 4K, and it's great. It looks really, really pretty. This is from older games.
It looks incredible.
I just think it's gonna make creating remakes a lot cooler and easier. But I just thought it was cool. I just wanted to show you. Not too much to talk about.
This guy AI is a very hardworking person.
Yeah. AI is so hardworking.
Yeah. These are just pretty. That's why I'm looking at them, because the cutscenes
line.
are gorgeous.
Yeah, they're awesome, dude.
All right, chat. Well, with that, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and close out this giveaway. Jacob, can we get a drum roll?
Let's see who's going to win the winning giveaway. We're going to do it in 10 seconds, everybody. Looks like we currently have a total of 68 people. One more for 69, everyone.
And
hey,
boom! Louis Fonzie! Louis Fonzie, come on down!
Congratulations. Congrats.
Are you here? Claim your prize. Oh, wait, there you are.
We're still going to yoink it.
There you are. Wait, hold on. Now, hold on. I want you to answer this question truthfully or forever feel my wrath. Louis, are you NA? And don't fucking lie to me. Are you NA? Don't
prove it to me with what? Tell me what your favorite food is. Prove it.
Yeah. Tell me what your favorite NA food is.
Prove it.
Prove it.
Prove it, Louis.
Prove it.
Oh, you're from NA? Prove it.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
All right. What's your favorite NA food?
What's your favorite NA food?
Who's the best team NA?
When you go in esports tournament,
who's the best Valorant NA team? Pizza. Got it. Clearly from NA. I don't know where else they'd be from. Okay.
Mads on. What's your ISP, huh? What's that? What's your internet provider? Oh my god. Sentinels. There we go. Okay.
Jacob.
I'm going to end it on me showing you my my awesome application.
So guys, Jacob is applying for Sentinels. He's taking
I think it's
Tenz's
about
spot.
time that I make sure that they get to Berlin, and I think I'm the player to do it. So I want to show you guys my application video. So here we go. This is my application, everybody.
Oh yeah, what's your social security number?
Yeah, tell me your social.
Nobody do that. Do not. That was a joke.
It was a joke. Don't do it, please. We don't endorse that. So here's my application for Sentinels. I think it's about time for me to show you guys my skills. So this is completely me, not someone else's gameplay right there. And as you see, I'm epic.
Oh!
Look at me in these shots through smokes. I can even I can clutch the good one. Look, where's Omen? I know he's behind me. Done. Easy peasy. Look at me going. I'm looking up to the sky because I know I can win. But I want to show you some humility. Sometimes I lose, but I always get the 2K, you know? Always get the 2K. Look at that. Easy shots. Okay, well, next time will be better. But look how nicely I bait here.
Jacob, none of the names in the top corner are you.
Why would it be me? What do you mean?
As you're getting these kills, none of them...
They're my Smurfs. Check this out though, look how easily I bait that. Boom, my buddy gets the kill. Check this out, ready? I psych flash into another universe so I can opt the...
What? Hold on. Watch out, Tens.
Check that out. Watch out. Check this out, right? Very classy Sky gameplay. Kill the Phoenix ult. Kill the Sky ult. That's it for the gameplay. I don't push my awesome aim lab score.
Wait, this is me. This is me. I only see enemies,
you,
chat.
Alex.
This is me.
Yep. It's only you.
Oh!
Sees it. Boom. Owned. Destroyed. Decimated. And then just to show you guys, I can clutch. Clutch super easy, just like 10s. I'm thinking right now, where could they be? I know, I can hear them. They're over to my right. I flash Sky, eliminate her, and I go, what's up next? Where are we going? I hear something from about 3 o'clock. I know they're over there. I go over, destroy the Phoenix, decide it is time to kill the Yoru. And even if you're AFK, I don't stop. So like, rate, subscribe, and then I might be able to stay up till 9 p.m. tonight. Thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed the loading screen stream every Tuesday and Thursday at 11, everybody. And you know, we're doing NA giveaways.
NA give a card
as well. Give a card.
Give a
I
card.
might actually have a concussion. This is ridiculous.
All right, Lewis and Mad, congratulations, you two, on winning the Valorant gift cards today. We have another Valorant gift card that we will be giving away on Thursday, and it will be the last one of the month. Now, if you guys want more gift card giveaways, you need to rep Jacob. Okay, chat, I need you to rep Jacob and I in the VCT streams, okay? Be like, yo, damn, this VT stream is sick. Where are my boys Jacob and Alex? Where are my crazy boys at? Where my cringe boys at? Yo, hashtag cringe. Yo, Jacob. Hashtag cringy boys, bro. Cringy boys.
You want more Jacob art? All right, Poopy, I'll make you some more.
Guys,
later.
we're gonna have a PowerPoint on if KO would date an airfire and other things on Thursday. PowerPoint. Thursday. And a Valorant gift card to top it all off.
That being said, final question. Would KO date a Subaru? I think it's something that we would need to consider.
A
What
Subaru?
is KO's favorite brand of car?
A
Subaru. A Subaru.
Favorite brand of car? I'd have to go with Tesla.
You think he'd date a Tesla?
Yeah,
I think
because
it'd be
like
something
technology.
good. Bring the chairs back. Here, I'll bring the chairs back for you guys. By the way, did I mention how cool Mavix is, guys?
Mavix
Such a
is
nice
sick.
chair.
Yo, hold
Almost
on. Can I
as
show
cool
you
as
guys
Mike
something?
and Ike's.
Okay, who
The
here?
best
Put a
panties
1
on
in
them.
chat. Put a 1 in chat if you've gotten swamp ass before. 1 in chat if you've gotten swamp ass before. Listen,
Yo.
this is safe space, chat. Safe space.
Put a 1 in chat if
Safe
sometimes.
space. All right, look at
touches
this.
sweat.
Chat, look at this. Hold on, chat. Yeah.
Wow,
Mesh.
Alex.
Mesh.
Can't sweat on that. That'll suck up all the sweat and just eat it.
Look at all that airflow.
Power of the mesh.
Oh, I can't put it down. It's heavy.
Wow.
I lag.
Alex. Alex.
Okay, hold on. I'm light. I'm gonna pass out. I'm lightheaded.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Jacob. This is Alex. Your day is all loaded up. Loading screen is over. Thank you guys so much, and we will see you Thursday at 11 a.m.
11 a.m. Thursday. Be there. Be square. The last day. $50 gift card. Valorant. VCT. Cringy boys. Let's go.
Okay, bye.